Meowdy, everyone. Welcome back, Mott. Welcome back, Skelly Man. Welcome back, Kitty. Welcome back, Glasses. We've got some new emotes. Well, we got a lefty and we got a righty, depending on which direction you lean it. How's it going, everyone? Wait, I'm capped on characters. Wait, I thought it let me do more characters before. Sorry, I'm adding some new donation milestones. All right, so that's the 10,000 one. Okay, confirm activation. All right, let's add another one here. Okay, so this is. How's everyone doing? I'm doing great. All right, if we get here, we'll do we'll do that at 7,000. Okay. If we can go 85. You want archipelago? We could set up an archipelago. I'm not gonna put that as a donation incentive. I got another idea. How about that? What's going on here? We're still setting up. Just got here. All right. If you haven't done it in a minute, please refresh. Please refresh, not the, sorry, not the stream, but the Tiltify page. Go check out the new donation milestones on the Tiltify page. Veloxy, welcome back. Carnby, welcome back. Meowdy, everyone. Kirsten, welcome back. If you want me to do an archipelago, Balatro archipelago, that's not one of the donation incentives. We'll just do that. We could just do that. How about that? So here's what we got going on today. Today we've got, we're just going to do some casual, I'm going to do some gold stake runs with the House of Hearts mod. That's it, gold stake runs with the House of Hearts mod. We've done high score runs, we've done speed runs. We'll do some gold stake runs with the House of Hearts mod. So that's part of it. Okay, we're going to do some gold stake runs. As part of that, if you want to play along, we've got the Twitch Blinds mod. With the Twitch Blinds mod, you can vote on different aspects of the game. One thing you can do is you can vote on the bosses. When we go into certain booster packs, sometimes you can vote on those things. So here, blind voting frequency. We could do every ante. You get to pick the boss. Okay, blinds available for voting. All of them, I guess. Unique blinds, no repeats. Okay. Interactive booster packs. Some of them, not all of them. How about that? Bypass discovery. I think discovered everything. I made a new profile or whatever. Alright, so we got that set up. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to do the Twitch blinds is what the mod is called. But basically the idea is Twitch chat gets to interact with the game. If you're on the YouTube side of things, migrate over to the Twitch chat. How about that? Alright, now, this whole week we've been trying to raise money for the American Heart Association. We're calling it the House of Hearts Week. It's not over yet. So we've got, for me, I'm going to say like one more big day, one more big push. That's right now. A lot of these, what is it? Different campaigns. Maybe they've got a poll that's going on, donation poll. Some of those are wrapping up today. So let's see here. We've got our poll. It's going to determine what game that I'm going to play. So I'm going to play some game on stream, some non-Balatro game. The 5 options are Animal Well, Baba Is You, Blueprints, Dicey Dungeons, and Rhythm Doctor. So far, Baba Is You is in the lead, and then we've also got Rhythm Doctor in second place. So if you want to influence what game I'm going to play, it's not too late, technically. And the new donation milestones that I've added, okay, we've got, currently we're sitting at $4,600, $46, $43, 95 cents. That's my personal Tiltify campaign, but of course, you know, a lot of donations this week across everyone else's Tiltify campaigns. Thank you, everyone. Everyone who donated, of course, but also just folks coming and hanging out. And, you know, if you're here and you're increasing the viewership numbers, that's going to increase the outreach as well. Get more other people's eyeballs involved as well. All right, so donation milestone, we've got $2,000 we passed. We're going to do 1 week of Gold Stake win streaking streams. So much different vibe compared to the speedrun streams. We've got our original goal was going to be $4,000 for my personal Tiltify campaign, and then that was we're going to do Jackbox games with the folks from Balatro University, with the university students. All right, at 7,000, okay, so we're almost at 5,000 now, but once we hit 7,000, I will do the Completionist Plus Plus Speedrun Marathon, and so that's you try to get all of the gold stickers in one day. It takes, I think the world record time for this is in the ballpark of about 12 hours. So something like that. So for me, probably take like 15 hours maybe. As a speed run. Okay, get Completionist Plus Plus in a day. I'll do that. I'll do that once we hit $7,000 if we do. At $8,500, I will buy an eye tracker. So someone on the YouTube videos has been commenting basically every time for the past 3 months, can we get Doc to get an eye tracker? And so I asked Nandre about it, and Nandre said, the eye tracker is like a gadget. It's like a gizmo that you buy and you attach to your screen or whatever. And so he gave me some suggestions. Okay, if you want to get an eye tracker, you buy this thing or whatever. So maybe that's what we do, is we buy an eye tracker. If we hit 10,000, if by some miracle of your generosity we hit 10,000, Zano said he's gonna pay. He's gonna fly me to California. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna play Balatro together at the Taco Bell. We're gonna do multiplayer at the Taco Bell. We're gonna do Naninf at the Taco Bell. We're gonna do you know, maybe some speed runs at the Taco Bell. Balatro at the Taco Bell. Hello, Omega. Welcome back. Look, it's you. Crimson Chip and Share the Love. Wait, that's only 2 art. Hold on. This guy, you did this guy, you did this cutie. Omega, that's you. Also the chip. The chip is great. No way. No way that was you, Omega. All right. The monologue version, or the monologue part, is over. Now it's time for the the Q&A part. If you got questions, repeat them. If you ask a question and I didn't answer it, please repeat. R-Dipped, thank you for the 3 months of Prime. Welcome back, everyone. Oh, we gotta pick a deck. Veloxy, would you mind picking up a deck? I believe we also got a couple donations here already. Veloxy says green. All right, Veloxy. I guess we could do the House of Hearts deck. Maybe we'll do a couple vanilla ones. Maybe we'll bounce back and forth. Something like that. Let's see here. Pico. Pico, thank you for the $10. Is this just now? Is this? Let's see here. We got a $200 anonymous donation. Is that one donation at a time? $100 or $200? That's insane. Thank you. Otter Swimmer, thank you for the $100. Straight up staying alive. Is that one of the? I thought that's one of the names of one of the Jokers. Staying alive. Oh, that's one of the achievements. Look at that. Otter Swimmer, thank you for $100. Anonymous, whoever you are, out in the wild, thank you for $200. Is insane, but much appreciated. All right. Okay. Oh. Okay, so you could do this. So you have to type in chat, vote 1, vote 2, vote 3. You get to decide on the bosses. You know what the psychic does. Should YouTube chat be an option? Maybe it can be. How do I set that up? WinCab, let's go look. Config. Connections. Enter channel name or paste URL. So... Okay. Okay. Hold on. We got a donation from Kitty. Kitty, thank you for the $10.69. Hashtag not a medical doctor. Don't get it twisted. Alright. So I think it's this, right? We go... if I just put this here, save and connect. Connected. Okay. Okay. And then for the Twitch one, we go, can I just do the same? Can I just go like that? Whoa. Wait. Sorry. That's my new keyboard. Alright. Oops. Bang. Connected? Maybe. Alright, let's try voting. This says, chat can select and deselect cards. Okay. That's, discards must contain 5 cards. Whoa! It's happening. I mean, something's happening. Linda, thank you for the 5 months of Prime. Mary. Wait. My, once again, the donation feed is... I gotta refresh manually. Anyway, Mary, thank you for the $10. Pizza Blunt 420. Thank you for the 35.36. What does that make the new total? The new total is, 5,010 even? Nice. Right, so this is Gold Stake. So, I guess we want to get spades here. Alright. Alright, looks like the Chaos boss is in the lead. Okay. Oh yeah. With all the voting in the chat does move kind of fast, huh? Alright. I think we want walkie-talkie. And then that's it. I want this overstock. How do we get overstock? We could look for a 10. We could look for some clubs. That's not good. Pair of 4s and the queens. I think we play the 2 pair. If we got walkie-talkie, we play the 2 pair. That's how we do it. We want to defeat Doc. Well, okay. Drizzle, let's not make assumptions. Okay. Some people might want that. Not everyone has to want that. Could be Grimbo, could be Luchadoro. Wait. Oh. Well. Beans. Okay. 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 Stop that. Nope, stop that. No! I can't believe you've done this. Oh, hold on. Okay. Wait, I got it. I got you now. Dang it. Wait. Okay. Hold. Okay. Ka-chow. Oh. Okay. This did not go that great. Alright. I see how it's gonna be. Alright, now you gotta... Okay, so we could do the pillar, or we could do the psychic. You know what those are. Okay. Those are some options for you. Ran? Arrowhead. Arrowhead we probably don't want to pay. Yeah, I think we can survive without it. I guess between Raffle Joker and Smiley Face, we would prefer Smiley Face. It's also cheaper. Need Blue Joker in order to beat the first boss? Maybe. If it's gonna be especially chaotic, that could be something that helps. Alright. This gives me chips if ace or 9. Has to be a scoring ace or a scoring 9. Maybe. Possible. It could happen. Alright. Okay. Let me get that 7. Let me get that jack. Okay, hold. Rats. Okay. Dang ol' whack-a-mole. Okay, here we go. Oh, nearly had it. Nearly, almost, it was right there. Okay. Get out of here. Never didn't have it. Emperor. Alright. Well, that sucks. Probably we need this. Okay. Okay, so we know what the wall is. We know you might not know this boss is the worst. Ace or 9. I guess we could do aces. Maybe. Do I want another queen? Maybe. Maybe I'm supposed to hold the death card. Maybe this is being impatient. Alright. Is the only thing we could do control the bosses. There's like another thing. That helps. Hello, stupid. The wall, is it? Okay, so if you do 9s and 8s. There it is. Interactive. Wow. Look at that. Wait, we got another donation match from the Drizzler. Drizzler already totaling okay, so Philip Way dropped at one time $1234.56, $1,200. By themselves, boom. Really crazy. The Drizzler spread out throughout the week. Okay, we said it was a marathon, not a sprint. The Drizzler, $1,300 through this donation matching this week. So we've got another donation match from the Drizzler. Once again, thank you. Oh, let's take a look in here. Matching the next $500. Joker display? Oh, should I turn it off? Wait, what's wrong with the Joker display? Oh, it's in the way. Can't see the commands. Ah, you're right. You're right. Okay. What's this? The banana. Each Joker has a 1 in 6 chance to be bananaed. That's not good. That can affect the shop. Interesting. Okay, so one of these things, I think it just is done at random. Let's find out. Let's go. Do we care about clubs? I don't know if I care about clubs. We got a rock. Good job, team. We got a rock. We did it. Alright. I guess that's okay with the holographic. Do we care about Jupiter? I don't know yet. Probably not. Maybe I should do it just in case. Alright, so I could play all these evens if I want. Alright. This gives us chips sometimes. That's good. Get the cyclist. And then we can hang them. Maybe the 7s. Maybe the 7s I don't need them. Alright, I think I want to do 2 pair and full house. Alright. Why is a cyclist able to be perishable if it's scaling? It counts cards discarded this round and then it resets each round. It resets. It's not a proper scaling Joker. Or not what you're expecting. I think we just go for the face cards probably. Go for the face. Huh. It's like hit the road. That's a good example. Thank you, Wingathan. Alright, so we could get Sly here. Oh, here's another one. There we go. You get to pick one of these 5. Sorry, let me... There you go. Cloud9 value, take both 9s? Oh yeah, this one cares about 9s? Or aces, I guess? Maybe. I guess if I take more 9s, that's like kind of awkward with Steven and Smiley Face. Do I want more queens? We got like kind of fancy queens in the deck. Maybe I want more queens. Hey, we got our ace back. Do want a mega standard pack. Could be a foil king, could be a gold 2. I think I'm okay gold 2, but I don't think I want the foil king. Person had Cloud9 with 20 bucks earlier. That's infinite money. Ka-chow. Wow. Why it says gamble for Cavendish? No gambling. Gambling's bad. I think I don't want Sly. So we could do the jacks here, I guess. Aces and kings, that works. We get the BPM. Throwing away a 5. No Cavendish, it looks like. Not enough votes, maybe. Unlucky, I guess. How about an Arcana pack? Give the kids an Arcana pack, how about that? One in 1,000 chance? Okay, maybe. Oh. Yeah, maybe I should just turn Joker display off. Okay, so the wheel, random additions on all your Jokers. The can. That can clean up the deck. I don't know what that means. That sounds kind of spooky. The trash can. Alright. I probably don't need these 3s. Oh! Sugoi. I guess we take the full house level. For sure we get the full house, right? Okay. So I'm looking for queens and aces. I think queens and aces, that's going to be my main plan. I could throw out the rock, I guess. And then maybe aces and 5s. Crunchy. Wow, we got a nice amount of votes for the can. Alright, hallucination into Celestial Pack. Probably don't need a star. We might want a death card. Is the chat as a perishable necessary? Probably not. I'm gonna say no, Hululu. Alright, so with death, what are we trying to copy? We're trying to copy... Do I want to copy the foil king? I guess maybe I don't have to do this. I don't have to do the aces. I could do kings and queens, maybe. Maybe kings and queens. So there's queens. I guess I dig for the king. This cost me a lot of money to play extra hands. I want the foil king. Do I copy the non-foil king? Or do we hold on to the death card? Let's hold on to the death card. Alright, I think we're doing okay. Could be Saki Busky. Are we controlling? You type vote 1, vote 2, vote 3. You type it in the chat. And you can decide the bosses. For now. And then here you type target 1, target 2, target 3. Okay, I'm gonna give it a minute and I'm gonna turn off the Joker display. I'm thinking I take the king here. Could be a lucky jack instead. Maybe. You bunch of you little rascals. We got stoned again. All right. Where's Joker display? Here it is. Joker display. Go away. Oops. Whoops. Hey, look at that. The plant. Thank you for the $10.67. Okay. And then go next. Wait, I want the Tarot Merchant. Do I want the Tarot Merchant? I probably want the Tarot Merchant. There's the can. We have to revote Voss. Oops! This is the one, right? Versus. Alright. Wait. Duplicate 8 random cards. Or remove additions on all cards in the deck. Or remove cards least common suit. Huh? Duplicate 8 random cards. You know what I like. You know what I'm into. Does the full house just win? Surely not. Okay. This queens and fours does win. And then we save the death card. Wait. What if... what if we do this? I can copy the jack. Maybe I want to copy the jack. 2 pair is probably good enough with Saki Busky. Alright, what do we get? We got an extra queen. We got 6, 7 queens and jacks. Mostly nonsense. We got something. I don't know. Good job, team. Alright, let's see here. We could get the monocle, we could get the spin the wheel, we could get the flashlight. Jack can turn cards face up and face down. If hand contains a flush, does a thing. Okay. Gains chips for every card chosen in a booster pack. I would like to do that, but maybe it's too late to do that. So let's go standard packs here. Could be a red seal, but maybe not as a rock. Red Seal 9 is close to being a face card. Do we need the jack? Just to have more jacks? Maybe. Alright. So I could do jacks and 10s as a full house. That seems pretty alright. And then we could do drop off the rocks. Could be kings and aces. Or could be kings and jacks. I think kings and jacks is fine here. Cool. 3 more rounds. Okay. Exactly 1 face. Probably not going to do that. Let's go Arcana. Probably we want Hermie here. Just take the money instead of making the molt cards. Alright, you gotta type target 1, target 2, target 3. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Good comms. Probably I don't want these Eternals. Are we doing 4 of a kind levels instead of full house levels? Maybe it could be a reasonable backup plan. Since we do have the Tarot Tycoon. $6 we could roll. That's good. That's solid. Alright, so I want to make lucky jacks. I want to do lucky on the king. That's not good. So, yeah, maybe we'll do 2 kings here. That's fine. Dang. I don't think this wins. Maybe with the foil, it has a chance if we hit 2 20s here, but I think it doesn't win. Great. We could do 3 jacks. Not very high level, should be fine. Alright, Empress here, Arcana. Looking for... There's... Get another Magician. I like another Magician. Okay. 4 of a kind level. Okay. Alright. Let's see what you got. Or rather, let's not see. So, target 1, target 2, target 3, target 4. So... There's a jack here, there's a queen here. Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna discard all those. Okay, so we got 2 queens and a jack. Okay. This is an ace. Okay. Okay, we got 3 queens in a row. That's pretty good. Okay, we got a jack here. We got a king. Okay. I need this one. Can we? Okay, we got a line on it. Okay, we got 2 jacks here. 2 jacks and then some queens. Oh, I'm supposed to do this, maybe. Lucky jack, lucky queen. Bang. That seems good. Okay, so king, queen, this is probably not a king. Probably an ace here. I guess if I sort by suit. Okay, it's confirmed ace. Okay. I guess I could have played the ace high wheel. Do we have enough face cards? We got 2 jacks. Okay, we got 2 jacks, 2 queens. Then we got 3 jacks. 3 jacks is an awkward number of jacks. Okay. Alright. Fire in the hole, I guess. I think we need the plus 20 here. Otherwise, we don't have enough. Bummer. Got him. Alright. Skelly Man, can you suggest another deck? Maybe it's just the green deck. Maybe the green deck's cursed. Skelly Man says plasma. Maybe. Hello, Brittany. Yeah, folks, if you're just dropping in, if you missed the beginning of the stream, we got a donation matching happening right now. So donation matching funded by the Drizzler. We've got some new donation milestones. So if we get to $7,000, I will do the Completionist Plus Plus Speedrun Marathon. Get all the gold stickers in one stream. Takes about 15 hours. I think the world record is somewhere like maybe 12 hours or something like that. At $8,500, I will buy an eye tracker. Someone on the YouTube comments has been requesting me to get an eye tracker. It's a little gizmo that I gotta buy. So if you want me to get an eye tracker, that's a milestone. And then at $10,000, I will go fly and hang out with Zeno. Play Bellatra at the Taco Bell. This works for the first round. Alright, if you want to influence the first boss, okay, we know these. The hook, the head, that one cares about hearts, the manacle. Choose the first boss. I guess Judgment. Sixth Sense is okay. Oh, we skipped, right? We did the investment tag. Discard seems useful. This gives me chips if ace or nine, so that seems pretty good. Probably easier to do than Devious Joker. Okay. The hook. Gee, thanks. Can we get a 6? There's a 6. Okay, so this doesn't win. We get purple. So how do we want to do purple? We could do purple 10, we could do purple queen, maybe purple queen. Is the BPM, is that a special Joker for the House of Hearts event? Yes, so we got a whole mod. This is the House of Hearts mod created by these folks at Bellatra University. Bellatra University students, I contributed only ideas, but all of the artwork and the coding by these folks here. We've got 15 new Jokers. There is a new deck, but we'll get to that later. BPM is kind of sick on Plasma. It is, except it's perishable, and so now we're sad. Oh well. Okay. Winnie, thank you for the $10. And Mel Spins, thank you for $100. That brings us up to, let's see here. Now we're up to 5,200. Thank you, everyone. All right. Sorry, Purple Knight's gotta go. Okay. Yeah. You get the VOD later. Goodbye. Okay, so we've got the house. First hand face down, we got the eraser. Joker chosen by chat will be destroyed. Uh-oh. Precision. Discards must be exactly 5 cards. You can't discard less. Or fewer, rather. Alright, so you can vote on the boss if you want. You can also do this. We can vote on a standard pack if you want. So target 1, target 2, target 3. One of these will get added to the deck. I'm thinking I want this Jack. That's what I'm thinking. Hello, Dolly. I saw you. Chat's moving kind of fast today. How you doing, Dolly? I really love the Dolly pop emote and then the shooting one. That one's pretty fun. I think it goes really well with the new Grimbo emote. What did we get? Oh, we got a 5. Bonus 5? Bonus 5, not bad. Alright. So, I want Overstock, so maybe we save our money and go next. With BPM, we're chilling here. We just play a 9 and then we win. Dolly with the sunglasses, that's a pretty sweet combo. Okay, Bus is not usually what we want to do on the Plasma deck. Let's try an Arcana pack first. Oh, look at that! There's some Spectral cards in here sometimes. Target 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'll probably do this. Go Hermit into Overstock. I think that makes sense. Boop. Oh! Good boy. Wait, we got a matching set. We got a blue one, we got a red one. Whoa. Alright. Papa needs another Jack. Papa needs another rack. Maybe we take a 6 here? Take a purple 6. This deck for sure needs another rock. Kablam. What's happening? You get to decide what's happening. Obelisk, probably not as a rental. Probably no Bus here. We could reroll once. Maybe Astronomer? It's perishable. Is it going to be worth $8? Probably. We could skip. We could get $30 here since we have BPM. I have a suspicion how the vote might go. Choose a Joker to get erased. This is 3 rounds remaining on BPM. I missed the 6. I could do 2 pair. I could do just the 9 by itself is 100 chips. Maybe we do the ace by itself. Alright, so we do want to do high card or 2 pair? Maybe 2 pair. That's gonna make things harder. That's not good. Alright, but we got a free reroll here. Alright, we're chilling. Okay, the wall, you know what that one does. You don't need to know what that one does. How about the flashlight? We could get the flashlight here. Look at that. Flip the cards face up and face down. Doesn't that sound fun? Doesn't that sound delightful? Alright, I kind of want this. I kind of want parking. I don't know if we can, though. He's lying to us? No. I told you exactly what it does. And it does sound like fun, the flashlight with the face down cards. I think I need another jack. Wait. Hold. Are we trying to do high card levels? Or are we only doing 2 pair? Okay. I could discard the purple seal. Or sorry, the blue seal. Okay. I probably discard the 6. I maybe keep the king. Okay. Emperor gives me Hermes good. I think I save a chariot. So 2 pair here. This probably just wins, right? If it doesn't win, that's not good. Okay. 3 kings. Yeah, 3 kings, that works. 2 pair, what do you think? Wait, jump rope. Wait, that's tech. Okay. Strength? Okay. Okay. So we could get rock 1, rock 2, rock 3. Yeah, okay, hear me out, okay? Before we do anything rash, hear me out. The shiny card we could turn into a shiny rock. What do you think? Thoughts? Shiny rock, maybe? Here's a look at the deck in case it influences your decision. Do I want more queens? Or I probably don't want to steal queen. I think I don't need the gold seal too. I think I'm just gonna, well, if we take a card, we get the jump rope action. So maybe we take a queen. Yes. Okay. Alright, I owe you a rock. I owe you a rock. That's fair. Alright. Now jump rope is... Wait, it doesn't count. It only counts the card that I picked. It doesn't count the cards that you picked. Sorry. I think I just temperance here. I think yeah, it makes sense. It's only cards that I pick. Okay, so I probably want Clever Joker. Are we still doing 6 cents? 6 cents is fun. Maybe 6 cents instead of parking. Is that crazy? Could be Scary Face. We could get infinite money. Thoughts? Alright. Ooh, but I kinda wanna shake my spaceman. Instead of the rocket. Alright, if we're gonna be responsible, I don't think we can take the rocket here. If we're gonna be responsible. Okay. I can turn queens into kings. I can try to turn jacks into queens. I think I'm gonna keep the... I think we go queens into king. I think that's the move. Play the shiny card? I don't think we need to play the shiny card. Darn. Yeah. Take that thing? Alright. Eh. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. How about that? Wait a second. Nah, let's go Arcana. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm gonna do this. Maybe could be a rock, could be bonus cards. If I get a rock here. Oh, it could have been a red rock, but now it can't be a red rock anymore. 2 for the rock? Alright. Someone said 2 for the rock. Oh! Wait a second. Okay. No hologram. What's in here? Could be Temperance for 13. Temperance plus Fool, maybe? Or Fool for Emperor. Huh. I think Temperance makes sense. Let's go here first. Actually this is better. 2 per level is better. Do you want a gold card or just Temperance? Can't use. You dirty dog. Got him. Alright. I have a feeling it might go a certain kind of way. This boss. I got a feeling. What are we doing here? Where are we dropping, boys? Boom. Got him. You thought I wasn't gonna got him, but I got him. Bang. Look at that. It's just that easy. Bang. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Yeah, I've learned your tricks. I figured you out now. Alright. Never felt more powerless. Got him. I guess if I want to do the jump rope, I have to take a king here. I don't really want to take a king here, but there you go. Boss check? Yeah. So stock market says chat can reinvest money into jokers. Money into jokers. I don't know what that means. All face cards are debuffed. Okay. Chat can pin and unpin jokers. So that determines like joker order. You can change the order of the jokers. They get locked in. I'm kind of curious what the stock market does. This is a pretty good king. I think I'd take the king here. That's a useful ace. Okay. If hand contains 3 of a kind, does a thing. I mean, that's pretty cool. But I guess I'm not playing 3 of a kind, so I guess we don't do that. Could be gift card. How badly do I need this gelato? Probably I need this gelato. Okay. We know the deck has kings. That went not optimally. Whoops. Alright. If hand contains a flush. I don't think so. Wait, but I could get... doesn't work for the jump rope. What do you mean that went perfectly? According to who? Alright. This doesn't win, for sure. Alright. No! Why? I guess I could level up 3s if we want to level up 3. Maybe? I could do aces and queens. Alright. I might discard purple though. Well, if I do the 2 pair here, we for sure get the level, so maybe we should do that. Get the level before anything tragic happens. Shaky, 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 shaky. No, the shiny card has to become a rock. I promised a rock, it's gonna become a rock. Okay. Okay. Oh! Is it too late to do the old switcho changeo? I'm gonna say I think it's too late. I think I can't give up the gelato. Alright, what's this say? Chat can reinvest money into jokers. What does it mean? Choose a joker to invest. Huh? Oh! Oh! My dollary dues! Wait, wait. Okay, slow down now. All in on the spaceman. I can see who's voting too. Okay. Bang. Wait a second. Wait. Increase sell value? Whoa. Wait, that's kind of sick, actually. Okay. I mean, we're broke here, so we just go next. Alright, so the wheel. Change the addition on all the jokers. The eye is no repeat hand types. Chat can select a single card type will appear in the next shops. Okay. Do we want investment tag? Nah. So I need to draw a pair. What's a good pair that we got? We actually have aces as a pair. Is possible. One more round gelato, which means we can sell the gelato if we want. We could try to get the kings as a pair. I think we got to give up on the burnt joker. Sad. Ka-chow. Never didn't have it. Yeah, that's right. Foiled again. Alright. So, Arcana, we can reroll first. Do we want to pick up Splash? Eh. Death card? Whoa! Sugoi. Just like we drew it up. I can copy the king, the purple king. I think I want to do that. I can get rid of a 7 probably. And then turn the other 7 into a rack. Okay. Pick up this guy. The Bonkler. Arrowhead. Dang. Unlucky. Okay. So, one more time. We get the king for sure. Okay, 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 okay. 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 Queens and fives, does that win? I don't think it does. Maybe I'm wrong. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Yes. High card is 15,000, so I could just discard this king if I want. Okay, and we have strength. Okay. We have emergency strength. So, 10s into jacks. Emperor. Okay. What's this? Alright, sun, wheel, world, if you want. I don't think it matters too much. I probably remove 2 5s here, or maybe I remove a 7 and a 4. Maybe a 7 and a 4. I can make a gold king, I guess. Spin the wheel. Alright, this one's all me. Okay, so I can remove 3s if I want. Or 5s. I guess I remove the 3s. Sure. Probably Empress doesn't matter. Go back in time. What's this? Booster packs, tarot cards, spectral cards. Wait, tarot cards for 2 shops? Booster packs for 1 shop. Huh. Do I want to turn the queens into kings? Or do I want to save the 10s into jacks? Queens into king. Okay, we have 2s looking for kings. We have jacks and 2s. Dang. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Alright. What did we get? Look how big they are. Wow, look at them go. Wait, sorry. Sorry, you can't see. You can't see. The sketch says, Joker chosen by chat will be copied. Okay. The wheel face down cards. Okay, agreed. Chat can affect the shop. I don't know what that means. Chat can affect the shop. Wait, we could go Ecto here. The problem with Ecto is then I'm not going to be able to play 2 pair. We could light them up. Alright. So, kings and jacks and discard the rock. Okay, this we can light them up. That's fine. Alright. And then... now what? I can play high card 10. That's not good. Okay. So I need to draw a jack or an ace here. Maybe with the rock it's fine. So I can go Aura on the king. I think with the foil here we're fine. I want to save the gold seal for the shiny rock. Is everyone okay with that? Shiny rock, gold seal. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. We gotta find a tower though. Dang, we could get Berger. You trying to get the Berger? I guess we only have 3 hands, right? I would have to give up the Bonkler. I would have to give up the Burn Choker to get Berger. Alright, we get Hermie here. Fine. Still no tower. But we do get a death card. Okay. Why is Talisman so large? That's a good question. That's a good question. Hit him with a rock. Okay. I could use death on the jack is probably what we should do. I can drop a 7 here. And then play the 2 pair. Keeping the king. This wins. Okay. Wow, we could get the heart. Okay, we could give it the Swashbuckler. It makes us a lot weaker. It makes our high card really weak, but we get the 32 bucks is like kind of good. Maybe we take the high card levels. Strength is good. I know that one. Okay, could be a blue seal, could be Aura, could be red seal. Target 1, 2, 3. Probably I save my strength. Probably I go blue seal here. Maybe I'm supposed to go blue seal king. Boop. Ah, holographic. Sorry, team. Bummer. Look at this. Wait a second. Seems kind of useful. Maybe. Actually, it doesn't really do that much for us right now. Chat can affect the shop. Okay. No rerolls for 2 shops. +1 voucher for 1 ante. No shops for 1 ante. No shops for 1 ante is just miserable. Rotten, no good. I guess I go strength here. Okay. I have 9s and jacks. So we can try 9s and jacks. There's a foil king. So I think we throw away the jack here. Yes. And this rock doesn't win. Okay, wait. That's part of it. We're almost there. We're almost there. I could play this king, and then we get 2 levels. I think I'm going to play the ace, though. Save my strength. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Wow, I got all this money. Let's go spend it. Oh. Alright. The first 2 pair doesn't score. That's the most played hand. No, it's high card. The first high card doesn't score, is what this says. Okay. Or base, chips, and mult halved. That's not good. Alright. So I want to turn the 10 into a jack. I could also go 2 into a 3. Sure. Base, chips, and mult. Here's 2 kings, here's 2 jacks. Couple of blue guys. Next round it might take more than... Might take more than one of those next round. Oh yeah, no shop. Okay. I could do kings and jacks, throwing away the 5, I guess, or throwing away the 9, or throwing away the queen. Okay. I think 6s and 5s, we just play them. I don't think this wins. Okay. And then we could do kings and 9. We could do jacks and 9. Maybe. Yeah. Jacks and 9s. Okay. At least we can save money for a really nice shop. That's true. We can. Alright. That's not good. Okay. Kings and jacks with a rock. Whoa! Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Oh. Staying alive. Staying alive. We could do aces and king. We can, in theory, do aces and kings. We could do aces with this juicy king, or are we good here? And then we throw away the 3. This is not 2 pair. Whoa. But we got scary face. All right. All right. I think maybe we didn't got him. Maybe. All right, so what's this say? If you play 2 pairs, sets money to 0. Okay. What's this say? Bestow a spectral card. What's this say? No discards. All right. No discards. Okay. I want these 2 celestial packs. Maybe high card as a backup. Maybe it's too late for a high card. I shouldn't have bought that Saturn. Oh well. 5 of a kind of interesting now, but I guess the 2 pairs kind of stacked. Is it too late to square up? We can lower the hand size with the spectral cards if you think about it. What if I don't want to think about that? Could be a card shark. Does that help? Not really, huh? We got a nice amount of money. Okay. So I think queen and 2 we hang them. We're gonna love Ouija. Ouija unironically helps us play the 2 pair, right? Like, that's not even that bad. What if I go kings and eights here? Throw away a 6? Okay. Next round, it's 2-pair twice, I think. Gold seal king. Alright, we got a couple of queens. We got a foil king. Okay. Ka-chow. Oh! We've done it. Team, we've done it. How's the voting been going so far? I mean, you just saw it. The voting's been going great. The voting has been in my favor. Everyone wants me to succeed. Everyone is on my team. Oh yeah, we got this too. I forgot we did this. Oops. There's an ancient joker. Arrowhead is kind of not terrible. I should have thought about that like 3 antes ago. Now it's too late. Alright. This is fine. You want another large spectral card. I don't know if we have that technology. How do I want to use my justice? We could use that on the red seal, like that's kind of spicy. I could use it on this king. That's kind of spicy. Could be one of those. I can strengthen a 2 and a 9. I can save my strength, maybe. I need 2 hands here. So I could do aces and 3s, which doesn't win. Thank you, spaceman. Okay, I can save my strength. Let's go temperance. Let's go kings and jacks. Like this? Okay. No Arcana packs. Am I taking this arrowhead? Eh. Zim Zamington. Zim Zamington, thank you for the $10. We still have not made a shiny rock. I need a tower. There's no tower, no rock. Them's the rules. Okay, well maybe there's a rock. Okay. There's another rock. Oop. Eat rock? I don't know if you should eat rock, actually. Too late for invisible. Maybe 5 of a kind as a backup. Yummy rock. Crunchy rock. This is plus 40. Could be slightly more. Fool for strength is kind of good because I can turn 9s into jacks. Do that. Wait, fool for tower. And then we can get the rock. Incantation, hex, onk. Ooh. Ugh. I don't know about that. I don't know about that team. Alright, I could discard the 5s, I could discard the purple. Devil. Does this count? This is 2 pair, right? 2 kings, 2 rocks. Actually, you know what? I can turn a 10 kings, 5s, rock. Bang. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. The next one wins. Alright, so aces and jacks. Aces and jacks. That's it? Why are you shaking them? No, I'm just setting them up for the next one. The next one. Alright, so if you haven't seen this before, I don't have to do it. Okay? It's eternal. So it takes up a consumable slot, it's stuck there. You don't have to use it. Driver's license? Wait, driver's license actually works. Alright. This boss is stinky. Cards debuffed until 1 Jongleur sold. Okay, could be the Bell, could be the Amber Akron. Scam. Alright, team. I got you. I got you, team. Are you ready? Honk. Ciao. No space. Alright. 184 chips. We probably don't need that, right? Just do one of these. No, my bonkler. We don't have room. Oh. If hand contains 2 pair or full house, this sucks. This is bad. Increase the rank, decrease the rank. No, 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 no. Let's not get rambunctious, okay? Let's not be unreasonable. Hemogoblins! Wait, my hemogoblins, they don't do anything. Alright, so we got Hung Man, we got Hermit, we got target 2, target 4. What are you thinking? Where are we dropping? Gives me a chance to refresh the donations here. Zach Mills, thank you for the 350. That Furry, thank you for the $25. Thank you, everyone. I could strengthen here. We've got 8s. I could turn into 9s. That doesn't seem that useful. So hold on. Let me do this first. Ka-chow. Alright, now all we gotta do is find a fool, right? And then we can copy the rock. No, we could, yeah, we could get another tower if we get a fool. I don't need this rock, right? Probably. I guess I don't need this 3. Look at him dance. Hello, Raiders. Welcome, Sloth. Probably we get a jack here. Probably. Kings and 6s. Okay. I need a king. I think. I don't need the king that bad. Alright. What about this? I know it's not a rock. Okay. But it's still kind of cute. It's still kind of crunchy. We were promised a rock. Uh-oh. About to get rioting. Zens! Thank you for the $10. Looks inside. How's the 5 of a kind doing? Comparing the 2 pair and the 5 of a kind is garbage. Alright. 7 to queen. 2 more polychromes. Queens or 2 or 7. Sorry, I just want to look here for a second. Probably we pick up the 2. Boop. Get another ace. Alright. Tower. 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 Blue guy? Huh. Good thing we onked. Alright. We can play the jacks here, and we can throw away the 10. Alright, now we're just looking for a jack. We did not get a jack. That's not good. Cool. This is unfortunate. That's not it. That's not it. Alright. Oh, this could have been it. I know it was like 10 years ago. 10 years ago we got the rock, but this could have been it. Could have had the tower. Alright, so are we dropping 5s or are we dropping aces? Probably 8 and ace. We can hang them. Bang. My rocks are debuffed. My rocks are doing nothing. I guess we go for the 5s here. Okay. So we know we have lots of kings. So we should play the kings and the jacks and throw away the 8. Okay, okay. We could play the jacks and the 3s, throwing away the 8. Okay, okay, okay. Hold. We can play aces and kings. We might done it. Congratulations, believers. We did it. Dolly, can you pick a new deck for us? We need another deck choice here. Hearts 1. Alright, alright. Let's do the checky decky. That's the Hearts one, right? About to get my checkered deckered. Hook, Psychic Club. You should know what those are. If you don't, just pick one. Alright. Let's go pick up some hearts here. 3 sevens is kind of interesting. I think I'm gonna keep going for the hearts. Rats. Foil, wait. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Do we... Are we just dropping it here, or do we go for more? I think we're just dropping it here. Son of a biscuit. Okay. I guess we could do one of those. Okay. Discard the jacks. Okay. This 2 pair should be okay. Ouch. Molt if we have a face. I mean, that's you obviously you might want to consider doing that. At least consider it. Okay. Those are some 8s. Hold. What if we go spade? What if we go hearts? What if we go... Probably we need the fist. If I go fist plus temperance, we can't get the Arcana pack. I guess we gotta go Arcana pack. How badly do we want this fist? Surely this works. Surely this is fine. Alright, so the mark says face cards face down, the mouth says play only one type of hand. Alright, could be a midget. I see. Oh. There we go. Okay, you could vote 1 or 3 or 4. Whoop. I wonder what's back there. Okay, I wonder where I'm gonna use this sun card. Do I want to do the 5? Do I want to do the 4? Do I want to do the other 5? So I guess temperance is an option. I guess devil is also an option. Devil on this? Huh. That might make things awkward. Beans. Okay. We do have enough money we could take the fist, though. I don't know if that helps. Hey, look, a 2. Alright. Wait, the fist is so bad. Why did we do that? Why did you let me do this? Okay. Again? Okay, wait, hold. Wait, temperance again? Wait, actually the world's kind of cooking? With the 3 of a kind? Okay. Okay. No Bonkler here. Empress. Death or the Hung Man? If you do death, it's 2 random cards. Okay. I guess we do 8 and 6 with the Empress. Left card into right card. You don't say. Yeah, you don't. They didn't say. All right. I've got more 8s in the deck. Okay. I think we are gonna do the spades. Probably don't need Saturn. I don't plan on playing any more gays. Alright, we could do this 8. Dang, that's all my 8s. Alright. Dolly, you're the one who picked the checky decky. This was you. Wait. Okay, okay. Did we really want to play the checky decky that bad? I think I need this fortune teller, to be honest. I think we pick him up. Alright. You got me. We got walled. If I do the 8 here, we maybe just die. So the fist is pretty strong. If I just do this, like that's pretty juicy. Yeah. What about this? Okay. What about if we hit the jack here? The jack has extra chips. Okay. Veloxy, thank you for the 2 months. Wait a second. I gotta refresh Tiltify again. Bob Nedick, thank you for the $50. Thank you for the $50 for the American Heart Association. Don't banana me. What is the banana? All your jokers turn into banana. Maybe. Stock market. Invest money into jokers. That was a good time. We know what the eye does. Okay. Business card doesn't work here. I guess we go Arcana. Okay. It could be cryptid. Cryptid is possible. Okay, so I can turn a 10 into a jack, maybe? Fours. Okay. Alright, Fool for strength. Or I could use Death to make another 2. That's pretty good too. I see where this is going. Maybe I want strength to make more 2s later. I see how it is. Alright. So these, for example, if you wanted to make some more 2s, you could. Hee hee. Hee hee, they say. Okay. And then we keep the gold cards in hand. Okay, okay. Does YouTube chat work for voting? It does, allegedly, assuming that we did it correctly. Alright, one more round fist. I think we take the wheel. Alright, Jesus, take the wheel. Take it from my hands. I could do 4 2s. 4 2s is less good. Can I get a 5th 2? Not likely. But technically possible. This 3 sucks. I could do this 5 of a kind. This doesn't win then. Okay. But I could do 2 pair. That should work. Don't let go. Oh yeah. If you're on YouTube chat, there's like a 30-second delay or so. It might even be worse than that. All right, Arcana. There's Hermie. Okay. Target 1, target 2, target 3. All right. You hate to see it. Light them up every time. Wait, we could go balling again. We have 2 8s in the deck. I guess we could get the dagger. Welcome Raiders. Trying to get the dagger here. Sure. Banana. That's not bad? Wait. That's not bad, actually. The hashtag rare, that's not bad. Banana W? Okay, hold. Alright, vote for Cavendish. Sorry, what did Kirsten say? What evil did Kirsten say? If you go 2 times speed on YouTube, the stream will catch up to live with only a 2-second delay. That's really cool. Kirsten, that's really cool. Oops. Someone eated my nanner. It's okay, we can get... Chad is good with Steven. It's a foil also. Maybe. Hourglass. Hurry up. What if I don't wanna? The 2 nanner combo? The touch the tips combo? My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Sorry, side by side, how about that? Side by side. Do we want the Chad? Do we want the Riffraff? We could do Riffraff, get rid of Ran, I think. Maybe. Side by side, that's the best position. It sounds warm. Gold Seal King, and then... Nah, we'll stick with the 2s. Hey look, it's Ran. With the foil, 2 pair might actually be enough here. Oh! Wait, that's not good. Popcorn helps. Steven is still good. Arrowhead is good long term, maybe. The problem with Arrowhead is it's a rental. Alright, could be Purple Seal, could be Iraq, maybe. Maybe 9s, we can hang them. Purple 7. How much do I need the rock? Or how much do I need this popcorn? I think I don't need the popcorn. So let's go take a celestial pack. I think I'm gonna do the hashtag rare 5 of a kind. Because it's stronger than the 4 of a kind to start. That's kind of interesting. Could be 6 high gay. Not gay enough for me, sorry. What does the boss reroll do? Nothing. Stone cold, nothing. Five of a kind is a scam? Yeah, kinda. Alright. We could pick up some wing caps here. W Wingathan? Temperance for 13, or do we make the lucky cards? I'm a believer in the luckies. Let's go. The Immortal Wingathan. Does that mean we don't need Ranran anymore? Maybe we don't need either of these. Maybe Steven, Ranran, we don't need them. Steven seems powerful. Hurry up. Alright. I'm trying. Oh, we did it. Alright, pencils down. We did it. Okay. Chat can affect the shop. Chat can destroy a Joker. That's not good. At least it's not the worst. At least it's not the literal worst. Dang. Too late to ball, I guess. Abstract Joker is probably unnecessary. Jump rope. I don't think I need the jump rope. Whoops. Purple seal. I forgot I got the purple seal. That's not good. Got any of them twos? Alright. 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind. I think we gotta go 5. I think we gotta go whole hog here. One more round, Nanner. Alright, so we're not doing that. We could look in here for the 5 level. Get the 5. Okay. Should be okay. If we go next. Okay. So, start with a pair of 3s. Try to discard the purple 7. So we have this many 2s. We only get one hand. We only get one shot at this, so we might as well play the king and try to get another 2 for $3. Okay. All right. Plus 20 helps. Nanner's done. All right, get out of the Nanner. Chariot. Might be too late for a chariot. I probably don't want this king. I actually don't want any of this either. How many aces are in the deck? We got 3 aces. Okay. That's not an ace. Death for another 2. We have 11 twos. Or do we get the flush 5 level? I think I need the flush 5 level, to be honest. I could make a steel card and then copy it, but I think I need the level here. Alright. A joker will be destroyed. That's ominous. No, why would you do this to Wingathan? What did Wingy do? Okay. I can play these. I can go one more. I probably want to do this. Does this win? After getting the upgrade, I don't know if this wins, so I think I do it this way. That's not good. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. The first high card doesn't score. This says first hand face down. This says base chips and molt halved. Okay. So Mystic Summon is useful. I think Golden Joker also useful. Maybe Mystic Summit here. I think I need to make room for the Riffraff, to be honest. Go Arcana here. Could be a glass card, could be a rock. Probably we take Hermie. Sorry, Wingathan. We got scamboozled on that one. Now it's a rock. Yay, eat rocks. Okay. So we don't win yet. I probably need to keep the steel 4, actually. I probably... Are we keeping the steel 4 instead of the purple 7? Sure. This is going very poorly. Okay. I want to hit this steel too. So I can hit this. Do I have to... Man... I might have to. Man... I don't even know if that wins. Actually, I'm like pretty sure it doesn't. Man... Rip. Not enough twos. If only we had like a ×4 Joker. That could be good. Maybe. Kirsten, do you want to pick another deck for us? ×4 might have been helpful there. Might have been. Erotic deck? Alright. Ciao. Monocle and the pillar. Okay. What's under the hood? Looks like 6, 7, 3s and 2s. Could be 3s and 2s. What if we get another 2? What if? Would that be useful? Could be Borgare. Magician on my 2s. Borgare is not good going into this boss, but we can try to make it work. A couple of 3s. A couple more 3s. So I think we do the 4 3s. That's it. Wingward, you got the Borgare as well. Congratulations. You got a Lestorgian boy. Oh, it doesn't really work here. Okay. Grizzle should eat lunch. What did I have? Oh, I haven't yet. Right. Alright, let's go next. So, maybe start with the Pair of Kings. I guess we could get a 3 here very reasonably. Maybe that's the option. How about Ace High gay? Not gay enough. 5s and 2s. Pair of aces gets us out. Doc using handy? I do! I don't use it when I'm speed running, but I do it in my daily videos. To-do list. To-do list plus Borgare. I don't know. I'm not feeling this one, team. Maybe. And then Celestial? Maybe. And then 4 of a kind? Maybe, maybe, maybe? Okay. All we gotta do is draw 7 2s. That's not it. That's not it. There you go. Ka-chow. I almost clicked to check the boss, but I guess it's gonna be the wall. I guess we don't have to check. So we could play a flush. That's an option. Could be clubs or spades. With the Borgare, is it better to keep Borgare? Probably. So I said spades or clubs. I guess we're gonna go spades. Maybe. Okay. Or clubs. We lose the lucky card. Okay. Roll Joker as a rental to do this on 4 of a kind. Is the overlay being misaligned? Is that a stylistic choice? It's not on purpose, no. The overlay didn't show up for me unless I typed in these exact dimensions or whatever. At least it's semi-transparent, a little bit. This doesn't work, right? We could take the hand size though. Standard pack or celestial pack? I probably... Go next. No one's tried to move my worm. No one's tried to touch it yet. Alright. I think the 4 of a kind is good with the holographic. So, let's play pair of 9s. Bang. That's not very promising. So we might have to play a flush here. Or we can try to get the 3s. Getting the 3s seems dubious at best. Alright, I can play a pair of 4s without winning. Oops, sorry, 2 pair. I can play high card king without winning for sure. I can drop 4 3s here. 4 3s, we don't need the juggler anymore, not as a rental. We probably need Droll Joker, to be honest. Even though it's a rental. Alright, Borgare is done. We got to do this on 2 pair. 2 pair seems reasonable for the next round. Could be Grimoire. I'd rather not. Eraser, destroy a Joker. Stock market, invest money, or it could be Banana. We can hang them. So 6s and 7s we can remove. Jacks and 10s we can remove. So 6 and 10 we can hang them. Could be a blue 9. But it's a 9. Are we okay with that? Probably. Are we okay right now with the 2 pair? Should be. Could be the Drizzler, could be the ball. If I'm gonna do 4 of a kind, probably we don't drizzle. I'm gonna take it. Alright, so 2 pair we could go queens and 2s, throwing away a 4. Sure. I hope... Okay. I hope nothing bad happens to the Drizzler. You can do 9s and 8s as 2 pair. Okay, I could do kings and 3s as 2 pair. Throwing away a 6. I can do 9s and queens as 2 pair. Maybe something like that. Welcome, Aaron. Welcome, Raiders. Yeah, card. Okay, Acrobat seems pretty good with the 4 of a kind plan. Maybe. Go here first. Alright, could be a rock, could be a jack, could be fancy ace. Do we want a gold 4? Gold 4 is not a 2. Probably we're trying to do 2s, 3s, 9s. Maybe if there's a 9 we could take it. Alright. Fool for a hung man or fool for death? I can strengthen 2s into 3s. Kind of like that idea. Okay, jacks and 10s I can remove. And then we can boost the 2s. Sure. To-do list on flushes. Am I trying to play a flush here? Maybe. It would be a clubs flush, spade flush. Clubs or spades? So, could be spades, but then we lose the 3 for the... I think that's fine. Alright, because if we do the flush, we have the acrobat. It's fine, we get the flush on the final hand. We can win with a flush. We probably have to do clubs here, it looks like. Okay. So... I think I keep the blue seal. Alright, and I think we copy it. So I could turn the 6 into a 9. And then play the flush. We get the money, and then we also get the blue seal value. Yes. Okay. Dusk. Dusk would be cool if we didn't have the Drizzler. The Drizzler's cooler than Dusk anyway. Obviously. Could be a fancy ace. That's much better than trying to do the 9. Sure. To-do list is our friend. To-do list on Full House. What's in here? Can we... If we get the 4 of a kind, we're kind of chilling. I mean, it's all Banana Town anyway, right? Surely we get a banana. Surely. Lestoy Jim Boy? That doesn't help. Wait, glutinous? That kind of works. We could get Huesos instead of Lestoy. You know, better safe than pregnant. Alright. Banana Town? Bang. Alright. So we want to do 4 of a kind threes. That's what we want to do. 4 of a kind threes. I don't think I'm going to try the full house. Full house seems dubious. Alright. So we can do high card 9. Okay, we could do high card king. Okay. And then ciao. That seems dubious. No Cavendish, I'm sorry. No standard packs. We could go Mystic Summit, but maybe Glutinous Joker's fine. Maybe we're doing okay to do this on 3 of a kind. Must discard 5 at a time. Select and deselect cards. That's not good. Okay. So 4 and 10 we can drop them. Okay. 3 kings for the money? Okay. What could possibly go wrong? You're right. When you're right, you're right. Okay. How many threes do we got? We got 5 threes. So this is probably fine. Bang. We got a lot of momentum. What's my most played hand is high card, huh? All right. What's in here? It could be strength on the aces. Could be hungman. That's it. Those are the only options. All right, hear me out. Ciao. Oh. Wait, we got another 3. We got a bonus 3. Hachi machi. Gay agenda. Unfortunate. Wait. Hold. Do we give up a 3 for the gay agenda? I mean, we got it, right? Surely we get more 3s. Surely. That's not a 3. But we can feed it to the Drizzler. Couple of 10s in the deck. Wait a second. Wait, we actually just are fine. Scoring, we're fine. Surely you don't keep the blue seal, right? I think 3-3s wins, actually. How confident are you that 3-3s wins? Like, are you for sure, for sure? Yeah, for sure. Alright. No floors. Alright, to-do list says 4 of a kind. We could try that. What's in here? We have the one that says ×3 on the final hand. Yeah, that seems pretty useful. All right, I'm gonna go here, and then big money, no whammies. Okay, not the worst. 15 bucks. No fisting here. Pod seems useful. I know we have like the leveled up 4 of a kind, but maybe Todd makes us we're chilling. Okay. 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 No, don't do that. No, don't do that. No, don't, no, not that one. Nope, 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 not that one. Not that one. Nope. 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 Alright, it goes like this. I missed. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Got him. Ooh, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Just a few more of those. Okay. 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 Nope. No. That's not good. No. Whatever. Get me out of here. Yippee. Okay. So, maybe 5 of a kind. Probably not 5 of a kind, given that we only have 8 3s in the deck. Could be 5 of a kind level, probably gonna take the money here. Wraith probably doesn't work, right? Sorry, chat. Foiled again. 1 in 4 chance to change edition on all jokers. Huh. The Drizzler's been foiled. To do this on pairs? Wait. To do this on pair is bad, isn't it? That's bad. I probably don't want to play a pair of 3s. Pair the 9. Maybe. Okay. Probably we play the 9s, make sure we draw enough 3s. Okay. 3 3s we know win, so we can play the queens here and then we're relatively safe. Relatively. How do you vote on your phone? You just have to type the words in the chat. Yeah, whatever people are doing in the chat, just copy what other people are doing. Man, she is really loyal. Okay. Could be Hyro. Got a couple 5s. Maybe we do that. When blind is skipped, does a thing. To do this on flushes. I can play a bunch of 5s for the Drizzler. Yum. Yummy. I probably try to get the 3s. There's the 3s. I can drop the 10 if I want. Probably we don't need this steel card. Okay. Here are the 8s. Dang. Oh! Just when I was calling her loyal. Snazzy, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Bye, Nanner. Wait, hold. How close are we? Let me take a look in here first. If you give me the 3, I'll take the idol. What if it's Verdant Leaf? If you give me the 3, we'll do the idol. Ka-chow. Fool for Mars. Probably we just hang him. So 7s and queens, I think? 7s and queens we hang him? Okay. Do we go back in time? Do we have enough 3s to go back in time? 3 of a kind 3s doesn't win anymore without... Is that true? 3 of a kind 3s doesn't win anymore? You could be a time traveling vampire? Okay. It'd be a shame if we lost the foil here. Nope. Oh. It's this. Excuse me. Coming through. Sorry, I just wanna... Okay. I just need to... Okay. It's right there? Okay, excuse me. There it is. Okay. Down here? Okay. Okay, it's right here. And then there's the queen. How do we play? Once again, just do the same as what everyone else is doing. Yeah, you know, maybe we chip this one. Oh, wait, the score is lower. I've been scamboozled. Alright. Good comms. Alright, so we know the sketch, a Joker will be copied, or we could get the can. Are we trying to get canned? We could light them up. That's huge. Okay. Oh. Foiled again? The do list on pairs? Okay. So we compare the 9s if we want. Welcome, Vespa. Welcome, Raiders. Getting a little silly on a Saturday. How does this work? You type the word up here. You type vote 1, you type vote 2, you type vote 3 in the chat. And you get to pick which boss we have. So this boss, you know the head, is debuffs all the hearts. This boss says a Joker will be copied. You can copy one of my Jokers here. Or we could get the can. The can says we get to change the deck somehow. Ominous. I don't know. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Good channel. Does it give you 5 out of 6 Jokers? Or sorry, 6 out of 5? I think it does give you 6 out of 5. Sichuan, thank you for the $25. Sorry, I gotta refresh the page in order to see the comment. Party laughs for all. Yeah, big hearts. So you can run faster and then win the Japanese Derby. Probably we just hang him here. Maybe we could drop a 6. I want to get rid of the 6 and the 7. We can also get rid of the 4. Okay. To-do list on 4 of a kind. That sounds plausible. I was not supposed to get rid of a 3. That's not good. It's fine, probably. So, plenty of 3s. Good chow. Where can we see the vote for the, oh. There you go. If you go to the... Wait, that's the wrong one. Sorry, my bad. You gotta go to the Tiltify page. I could get the link. It's here, actually. This is the one. Yeah, Raiders. If you've been following along this week, we got some new donation incentives. If we get up to $7,000, I'm going to do the Completionist Plus Plus Speedrun Marathon. Try to get all gold stickers in one day. Takes about 15 hours if you're fast. Takes about 12 hours if you're a world record. At $8,500, I'm going to buy an eye tracker. I guess we look inside here. Alright. Actually, Pugman world record is sub 10 hours. That makes sense. That sounds like something Pugman would do. Mott again? Again from Mott? Mott, thank you for the 5721. That makes the new total is now 5612. So $5,600.76. I'm skipping this. Alright, I need more 3s. That's not a 3. Okay. I guess it's time to get canned. There was a Tiltify fee that also, whoops, messed up the calculations. Okay. Duplicate cards. It's going to be the most common rank. The most common rank gets duplicated. Currently, the most common rank is 3s get duplicated. Or randomized additions, all cards in the deck. Currently, there's none additions if you want to randomize additions. Or remove the least common rank. The least common rank we got jacks or 7s. So remove one card or I don't know, you decide. You decide. To-do list on 5 of a kind, that sucks. Okay. I have enough 3s. Cool. Alright, give you a little bit more time for voting. That ain't even a boss, that's just helpful. One of these was like duplicate 8 random cards, which is like kind of bad. I guess if we get more 3s, we get less blue seals. What was the thing? I didn't see. What did we end up with? Oh, did we get to remove one? Wait. Okay. Couple of polychromes. Okay. Do the votes from YouTube also count? Yes, they do. We can't, because we got the Drizzler. The Drizzler hates cats. The Drizzler only loves dogs. Don't be fooled. Let the record show. Family allergic to cats. Oh, okay, okay. Well, I mean, if you're allergic, then just take a bunch of pills like me. Understandable. All right. Okay, so we could get a blue seal. We could get a gold seal. We could make a rock. Okay. We could... There's a cat right there. Okay, sorry. We should separate them so that the Drizzler doesn't get the sniffles. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Because, I mean, we could always do this. We could always make more threes. I think we got plenty of threes. We just got the hand size. That's a shiny car. Dono? Wait, gosh darn second. Typical, thank you for the $25. Wanted to support? Enjoying watching the YouTube videos? Yeah! Well, you know, most people do the videos. Glad you're able to get here live. Glad you're able to participate. It's a fun time. Happy to have you. Also, thank you for $255. It's anonymous, but they did leave a message. Love the mod. Yeah, the Twitch blinds mod is what it's called. Twitch chat can interact, but also we got an update so that YouTube chat can interact. Glad to have a chance to make this difference. $255 from anonymous. That's gonna make a big difference, actually. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the American Heart Association. Best lucky cat of... Okay, so the 255 got a lucky cat of 25.5 one time. 25.5, that's crazy. That's a pretty good cat. It's all relative, right? Maybe, okay. Yeah, proud day. That's gotta be top 1% cats of all time. Gotta be. Another $10 anonymous donation. Thank you, thank you. Also, thank you. We reached the $500 donation matching from the Drizzler. We did it. Great work, everyone. That brings us up to a new total, 6101. Less than $1,000 away from Doc does the Completionist Plus Plus speedrun. All right. Oops, that's too many dollar dues. That's too many points. High card gives me money, but I want to try to get the... this is gonna win, isn't it? I'm not gonna get my blue seal. Oh! Bummer. Rats. What's this? Add or remove eternal stickers. Oh! Okay. That's an option. Temperance is $20. Okay. Stupid wants the serpent. I guess the serpent could be kind of annoying. Could be. Magician. We got the gay agenda again. Can we? If we get a jack? I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm not a believer. We did get the jack. Well, now we don't have the 10. So, bummer. We gotta keep the jack anyway, right? Idle's on 3 of spades. So what if we did this? Times 3 on the Drizzler, we don't even need the Acrobat. Not interested in the gay agenda at all. Sorry, not sorry. They can do their thing. I'm not I'm not obliged to participate in the gay agenda. All right, nice amount of votes for the lock. Okay, add or remove. Toggle 1, toggle 2, toggle 3 if you want to add or remove eternal stickers. Okay. Do list on high card. So probably we drop the high card queen here. Boop. Okay, could be high card king. Boop. I'm no expert, but it looks like we ended up where we started. Toggle 1, toggle 1. Toggle 5, toggle 3. Why are we toggle 3? Wait a second. Okay. Okay, hold. No, not that one. Stop it. Now children. This works. All right. We got a shiny car. We can't get rid of the car. Okay. How dare you? Face cards debuffed. Face down after played. Pin and unpin jokers. I don't know if pin and unpin really matters that much. Alright, do this instead. We could come back, we could vote on the boss, do this first. What's pin? Pin means the Joker can't move. It's stuck in place. Purple 5? Man, are you gonna make me pay attention to the purple seals? Is that what you're gonna make me do? Man. Another one? Man. Now children. Must we? Must we do this? Nodders. That okay. Fine. Look, it's just the world. It doesn't even do anything. Okay. Play 4 of those. Doc doesn't believe. Oh, so you're saying the purple seal gives us the hung man, and then we do the idol? World sets up the idol? No, we want clubs, right? We got 3 of clubs. Well, I guess we could do 2 of spades. We could do 2 of spades and we could do 3 of clubs. Too late now, sorry. My bad. Can we throw it back? We shouldn't, so we won't. 2 pair. We could do 2 pair. We could do 9s and 5s as 2 pair. Have I been checking the idle? No, I haven't. Hey, look, it's on 9s. Look at me, I checked the idle. Okay. I could discard this 8. And I guess discard the king. If I discard, maybe we do this. If I do 2 pair 9s and 3s, surely we get another 3. Surely. Never didn't have it. I guess gold here. Bang. We could do... Oh, I turned off Joker display. Alright, idle on 5 of spades. Got the gay agenda again. They keep trying to push the gay agenda on me. Wait a second. Wait, we're cooking? We're cooking? Okay. So the queen we can remove. The ace we could remove. Maybe the ace and the queen? Or sorry. Yeah, ace and queen. With the chariot, we can slap it on a jack. Okay. Sorry, thank you for the $10. That looks like an anonymous $10. It didn't process the comment here. Oh, they voted for the Dicey Dungeons. What's this? We're cooked. Oh. As in, like, my 1 blue seal? Okay. I could discard this. Sorry, we don't care about. Alright, so I can turn the 3 spades into clubs. Bang. That seems productive. I can play high card and dig for the 1 purple 8. Okay. There we go, 4 of a kind. A lot of polychrome today. Exciting! Fun! Idle's on 5 of diamonds. Next time. We'll get him next time. Trust. Violet Whistle. Or the Crimson Hurt. Or Grape Knife. Are we trying to get the Poop Knife? What does the Poop Knife say? Chat can choose cards to debuff. Oh. Alright. I can't spin the wheel, no. You know what we could do instead? We could go pick up Honu here. To-do list on 2 pair. Probably gonna take the 3. Even though it's purple, I'm probably gonna take it. The tribe has spoken. Boop. Alright. 2 pair. Can we? If I play the 9, we can. Which, maybe I don't want to. I could discard this 3 for sure. Okay. I have some 2s in the deck. Okay, okay, okay. Sure. Beans. Strength on the 1, 2 is acceptable. It's not the best. Idle on 5 with diamonds. Ka-chow. 9 of spades. Let's look for a fool. Is it here? No, but we get a death card? So, do we want 3 of diamonds or do we want 3 of hearts? Do we want to get rid of the 8 or the 10? I guess we get rid of the 10. So, 3 of diamonds, I guess? Baron? Okay, hold. Hold on. We'll get there. Close enough. Idle on 9 of spades. We could take this. Okay. Hog. Okay. This is a mess? No. You just don't understand. It makes sense. It makes perfect sense. Okay, so we got the 3s. We can discard this 8. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. I guess I don't need all of the blues because I think I hold on to the death card. I think we do that for sure. Kirsten sees the vision. I've been looking forward to the future, but my eyesight is going bad. Big money, no whammies. Oh! Okay, it's not over yet. Not over yet. Person's been keeping track. That's 16 rounds in a row. Okay. So we could get the money, we could hang him. Probably I need the money so I could reroll here. So let's do that. Okay. Okay. Yay. Alright. Okay. Hold. Okay. Interesante. Okay. We might not get to do this. What do we Okay. The full house is not good. Could be a 3 of a kind. The poop knife. Showdown. Seals, most common rank, most common suit, enhanced. Whoa. Okay. So we discard the purple. We don't want the 9. We don't want the judgment. We maybe want the chariot on the king. Okay. Do we care about this 9? Maybe we don't care about this 9. Okay. Maybe we don't care about these 9s. Enhanced cards are going to be debuffed. Well, fiddlesticks. I guess we're not getting the jack, huh? Okay. Bang. Wait, we did it. We got him. Eight of spades, you dirty dog. Eight of spades. Bang. Ten of clubs. I guess technically this works. The flashlight? I probably don't need this many kings. Alright. Drizzle, thank you for another $5. RIP Grimbo. Give him the Grim Bonk. King of Diamonds. Oh my god. I guess it's like 20% chance, right? Alright, so we could get 23 bucks here, or we could use a death card. Twos, fives, queens. 7 turns into a 3. I guess I could use a chariot. Alright. Where are they? Oh. That spoils a little bit of the surprise, doesn't it? I wonder, what is this? Ka-chow. Jack of hearts. I'll be honest, it's becoming harder to be a believer. Do we still survive here? I guess if you copy the acrobat, it's fine. Our deck is so bloated. Yeah, I guess. What if we do a couple of these? Reckon we do it like this. Nine of clubs. All right. Okay. Okay, death. Okay, we could get the hung man. Okay, okay. It's possible. Turn a queen into a three. That's not helping. Alright. I could do multiple of these. I could do this 4 and then draw another 4. Okay. I probably keep these 3s. Okay. 23 cards in the deck. Okay. Gold card, that's fine. Two of spades. Technically, we have 4 2s. Technically. We can't Ecto. Could be a gold one, could be a purple one. Probably we're supposed to do the purple one. Maybe purple on an 8. There's strength. Ciao. Bummer. Chat is kind of cooking tonight. What's this? Chat can select which card will appear in the next shops. Alright, okay. Three, okay. I have some 3s I want to turn into clubs. That's what we want to do. Okay. Discard purple. Chariot. Okay. Maybe Chariot on the Kings. Almost times 4 on the Drizzler. Alright, so here's some 3s I can turn into clubs. That's it. Good chow. Alright, team. The Mouth. Play only one type of hand. Most played hand sets money to 0. Currently, most played hand is 4 of a kind. Decrease level of poker hand. Alright. Whoa. Look at this guy. Alright. Do we want gay tops or gay bottoms? Or maybe we can do neither. Alright, how about that? He's a cool guy. He can hang out with the Drizzler. That's a big guy. Okay. Okay. You'd like to hang out with that guy? Alright. Go next. Lavers we don't need. Alright. We can feed the Drizzler. Okay. We can discard purple. Do we want to feed these first before discarding? Maybe. And then we can discard the purple. Okay. And then we could do this. And then we could do this. Then we can line them up like this. And then we could do this. Ka-chow. Again. Again. We did it. Look, we did it. We did it. Look, it's from at the bottom here. It says Balatro Univ. Wait. Oh, it says that because we got the card. That's why. This one too. We good? Yeah, we good. We good. All right, folks. I think that's gonna be it for me. That was a pretty fun time. That was a really good time. I hope at least some of you had as much fun as I did. Either way, I had fun. Too bad. Good morning, Crash. This is definitely one of the very popular mods, one of our more popular mods. We bring it back every once in a while. We can't be doing it all the time, but it is fun every once in a while. Good timing for Crash. Let's see. Tomorrow, we'll be back tomorrow. Actually, there's gonna be more Balatro tomorrow. So on Xano's Tiltify campaign, we had a charity auction. So the winners of the charity auction, they will get to do multiplayer. A full 3-game match against me, a full 3-game match against Raffle. That's 2 different people, 2 different winners. Tomorrow I will be back at, for me it's 2 p.m. Central. So kind of middle of the day, 2 p.m. Central time for me tomorrow. Raffle has the evening time slot, 6:30 Central for me, 6:30 Central. We're going to have live commentary by Xano, Nandre, and Murphys. I don't know if all 3 of them will be available the whole time, the whole day. It looks like it's going to be quite a lot of time back to back, but you know, we'll get them in the booth. Yeah, so it's I'll be playing at, once again, it's going to be 2 p.m. Central tomorrow. Raffle's going to be playing at 6:30 Central tomorrow. Live commentary by Xano, Nandre, Murphys. All right, for me, I'm gonna say this is the end. This is the end of the donation poll. In 2 weeks, well, okay, not the next week, but the week after. Not this coming week, but the week after. I will play Baba Is You, and then if we finish Baba Is You within the week, then I will do Rhythm Doctor also. We'll do both, if there's time. We'll see. We will do Jackbox with the Balatro University folks. That one's going to be a little bit harder to schedule because I have to, you know, figure out when the Discord folks are available. We've got different people in different time zones. Kitty isn't able to go super late every day, but maybe some days. The week of Gold Stake win streak streams, that's going to be the last week of the month. Last week in June. And then we still got tomorrow. So tomorrow, if we are able to get the last $900, I will be doing the Completionist Plus Plus Speedrun Marathon. All right. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Thanks for you know, all the generous contributions, and like I said, thanks for just if you're here, if you're viewing, if you're participating, you're increasing the engagement numbers. That alone is already increasing outreach. That's getting more eyeballs from other people involved. That's all it takes sometimes. Every little bit helps. Should we tell them some Major League Balatro secrets right now? Secrets right now, Xano? Secrets, huh? We gotta make them come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. Secrets tomorrow. All right, a couple of people asked me to try Outer Worlds. Fur is playing Outer Worlds right now. First time Outer Worlds. No chat, no notifications. So if we drop in on Fur, if we raid Fur, not gonna see us possibly. But if you want to see Fur play Outer Worlds Outer Wilds for the first time. Outer Worlds is a different game. Oh, that's confusing. That there's both. Nandre is playing some of the Summer Games Fest. I can't see what game he's playing right now. Anyway, in the Balatro category, what do we got in the Balatro category? But it's winter, maybe for you, Crash. Who's Zach Mills made it back? Welcome back, Zach. Focus Shock is playing Risk of Rain 2. Interesting. Sometimes Focus Shock plays. Focus Shock has been playing the Cobblemon lately, like the Minecraft with the Pokemans. Sometimes plays. What is it, Slay the Spire 2? That's the other number 2 game. Yeah, I don't really recognize anyone in the Balatro category, so I'm just going to drop in on Focus Shock. And then we'll see everyone tomorrow. Oops, I gotta type it correctly. Just in time to say goodbye. Take care, everyone.